Been here with Southern Coin Hunter. I've got 4 rows of nickels. I try to get 5 today. They're going to give me 4. But what they did do was give me 4 extra rows of pennies. So instead of having a 10 penny row hunt later on this week, we're going to be having a 14 row. But I want to make a call it lagniappe. That's what we call something extra here down here in Louisiana. So we have a separate column for those 4 rows and see if that happens again, we just add to it. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick pause. I had to sneeze. And I want to scare everybody away. So these are customer row, which is okay. So besides what's on this mat that shows what you can look for, I also look for the 2004, 2005 nickels and the 2009 nickels because those are low mintage years. Same thing with the dimes. In fact, I've already done one dime video with a bunch of die chips and all that, and I went through some dimes earlier tonight. And I got some more that I've cataloged with die chips and one with a die clash on it. Very, very minor, but it is a die clash. So we're going to get started, and I'm just going to do these quick. I think I'm going to just record this live. There's only 4 rolls. I'm pretty quick about going through these rolls. So, of course, looking for buffalo nickels, feed nickels. None of those I've yet to find. Any nickels before 1964. I got one stuck in there. There we go. Now I do have a light that's mounted to the side that y'all cannot see, so I can see what I'm looking for. So, got a 97. $20. $20. $22. $16. So I'm just going to go through these kind of as fast as possible. 14. I'll go back later. This got a ring of death on it. So definitely going to keep that. Going to put that back into circulation. Here we got to 1980p. You still got some luster to it. Nah, but damage is real bad on the reverse. Oh, he's got some damage on top of his head, but still, it was a nice looking coin until I saw the damage. 2001. And it's got some damage. Looks like it's got all the steps. I'll look at it later, see if there's any varieties on there or whatever, but too much damage is done to it, I think. 2018, it's got some damage in the fields. Oh, and I keep, oh, there's a nice lustery one on the reverse side. 21p. I also check those for die chips when I have time. 19. 81p. 98. Actually, that looks like this got full steps right across the front of Monticello. I'll check that out. I'll put that off to the side and check it later to verify that. Actually, we're going to put that into possibility on the fine row over here. The 2004-2005 nickels celebrated the anniversary of the purchase of Louisiana and Lewis and Clark's expedition out west. This is a 98. It's got full steps on it from what I see. Now it's got a little nick in it. Never mind. Oh, it'd been a nice find for a 98 if I have full steps. Here's another 98. It's damaged on the back side. Looking for cuds. Some type of die chips. So I gotta do these pretty fast. So far, got a little water stain on here. Yes. I'll probably get full step designation except for that stain on there. That's one thing I do not like. So I'm going to put that over here as a possible full step designation on that 2022. I don't like how paperwork get graded now, but maybe down the road in about another 10 years. Usually by then, most of these nickels, the steps will be worn down. Got another one right there. 66. I saw the grayness of it. That's why I thought it was an old one, but it's 66 Philly. The P-mint mark did not appear on the nickels until 1980. Until then, they were, I think they may have been put on mint sets before then. I don't know because I don't have any proof sets of that from those years. This is a nice one. 2021 Philly. Full steps. Not a lot of damage. Maybe some superficial scratches. The light I'm using, you know, it's LED. And I can change them to be incandescent type. They do emit a yellow light. I'm trying to get this one to change right now. One more hit. Come on. There we go. Oh, did it too many times. There we go. In the yellow, it brings out the superficial scratches a lot better than fluorescent lighting does, or the LEDs. So, a possible keeper. Oh, we got first 2004. I'm gonna check it later. I don't see no doubling on the zeros. But we got the Peace Nickel. I mean, I am from the state of Louisiana, that's why I keep those. And I got some damage right up in there. Let's see, what was this one? Oh yeah, 66. There's a reason why I keep those. I'm not going to say why. 2013, still no 2009. So far we got one 2004. I usually have 4 to 5 on a 5-roll hunt on nickels of those. Sometimes I get lucky, I get more than that. I still have yet to get a buffalo nickel in these rolls. I see the gray back like that. That's when it attracts me to it. This is a 1993. You got some gunk all on it. No, it's an 83. Philly. Been nice if the steps have been on it. 11. Now, we do look for wartime nickels. The only time you will find silver on the nickels will be from 1942 to 1945. 1942 is also a transition era. They did have standard nickels issued. There's an 85 Denver. They did issue some that were standard issued, and halfway through they recycled. They needed the copper for the war effort. That's when they put 35% silver in there. Change the composition up. can find those. Have a B, it'll have a big mint mark on here. And there's some of y'all who coin hunt also are probably watching this video. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but I did this to help kids get back involved into coin collecting. Here's a 64 in Denver. Got some damage to the rim. Sometimes I keep these, but this one I'm not going to keep that one since it's got damage to the rim. So that was the last year that they made the mint mark on the reverse side. I think that's what they ought to do is for 2026 is put the mint mark back on the reverse side for that year. That'd be pretty cool. Do something different on the nickel. 22. 20. Whoo, something sat on this thing. Let's see, there's 2017 Philly, still no 2009s. Here's a 2023. I've been having a hard time getting those, so I do save those for right now. This has got full steps. It's got the full luster. Some slight superficial scratches. Here in the fields, it's got a little nick on the nose. So I'll keep that one. They're just hard to get here in South Louisiana, and I do not know why. If I start getting dimes and pennies, 2006, 2005. Oh, let's see. Got some ram damage to this one. And that's a shame. Well, it's got some nicks in the steps. Never mind. First it looked like it's going to be full steps. Yeah, it's got damage on the steps there. Here's a nice 1979. It's not a proof, but it is made in Philly. It's got a lot of damage to it. Nice luster though. It was a nice looking nickel for a long time ago. We got a first pre-1960 nickel. We got a 1955. And let's flip over. What do we got? And it's a Denver. Put down that row. See, what was this one? 2023, that goes on the top row. Oh, we got a got a pre-1960 nickel. Another old one. No mint mark. Dirty. Got some wear on it. And it's a 1982 Philly. There's the P right there. Be nice to find a 1975 with a high mint mark on it. Here's a 64 Philly. Got so many 64s, I'm going to just put that one back in circulation. 66. Wait a minute, I pulled this back down after I put it up there. Missed the 2009 by 1 year. This is 2008. Let's see. There's my second 1966. That was my second 1966. There's just certain ones I keep out of nostalgia. So we got the water damage on here. I don't know if a soaking distilled water would remove that or not. I'm going to have to try that. Nice 1998. I'll have to scope it later, see if it is full steps. If it does, be an AU35 or something, be an XF35 or something like that. Those are the scratches on the face. New nickels. So this has been hunted. Oh my God. This is all 2023 nickels. I'm going to freak out. This looks like somebody hunted this roll out completely. Nope, it's not all new. Or is it? So we're going to find out here. 2007. Maybe I'll find 2009 in here if it's been all new nickels. 94 ain't new. I'd say anything probably before 1960. 86. Boy, that's all tore up. $10. $13. You know what's sad is my bank knows I nickel hunt and I cannot return nickels rolled up. They want me to return them loose. That's okay, I don't mind. So lose 30%. It's better going to Coinstar and losing 13% of the money to them people. $2002. $2006. That's a nice 2014. Maybe be a possible candidate for a future submission. And we got 99p. See, I don't call that new. To me, that's old. I'm also looking for any type of chips on Monticello. One of the guys I follow who does this also, he has a tendency to find die chips on the edges of the building, in the windows. Wish I had his luck and find something like that on these nickels. Nickels are 25% nickel, 75% copper. Sometimes what you may think is a gold-like tone on these nickels, usually something gone wrong with the annealing process, where the nickel will flake off. The copper will show. I got several examples of those. I think y'all seen me pull those out in the past. '89 Philly. The Phillies, oh my God, this is in horrible shape. I'm not even having too good of a finds tonight. I mean, I got a couple of future candidates for future submissions in about 10 years down the road. Add those to the other ones that I have. I'm going to keep a lot of nickels. So we got one more roll left, and we're 19 minutes into this video. I'm going to cut it off here as soon as this is done. Just double checking the other ones opened up. Make sure I got no nickels stuck in there. I've done that before. $22. $75. It's not the high mint mark. Got some nice luster. And I think this has full steps. I'm getting ready to find out on my scope as I turned it on. It looks like it's got full steps. I am not sure. Nah, it's not. Just the way it was showing up, it did. God dog it. Never been a good find if it did. $2003. Now the steps are starting to wear down. $92. $17. Nice luster in this 94. Scope it out real fast. What I'm seeing with my eye with the yellow, I see steps. When I put it to scope, the steps don't show up because of the LED lights. So what I'll probably do is put that one off to the side, and I'll probably end up taking a picture and putting it on the computer screen because it will show the colors. The scope only shows the gray colors. Got something that looks old. Let me see what year we got. 1964. Denver. Let's see. No extra mint mark. So I ain't worry about that one. Here we go, 62. Denver. I'll probably keep the 62. I don't have a lot of those. It's filled in. I'm going to check it another time for RPM. RPM is repunch. Mint mark. You have to find it on nickels. I've been finding a few on pennies. Kind of grayish looking here. No mint mark. 2008. This is gray. Very close to being a black beauty. I guess we call this a gray beauty. I'm going to put that one out. I'll just put that into a flip. Almost done just 4-row hunt. $1980p. No steps. Very sharp detail on this one. All 3 sets of steps are there. 2022D. Yeah, that's a possible keeper. This one got damage on the steps. That's a 21 Denver. 2022. I see some nicks on the steps. It was funny, I got bad eyesight, and I could still spot the damage on the steps because of the yellow light This has got a lot of junk on it. 20. 19. 2017. 2012. 2017 P. Dirty. I don't see anything else worth. See what we got here. 22. We got damage across the building. Nice, good scrape there. Something like this will come back as details unk. No details unk. Most of these would be like that. They're nice and shiny. So on the recap, here's what we got. Got 62. Got a couple possible. Got a couple 66s. Like 98, real nice. I see steps on here. Like I said, I'll take some photos of it. Look at it on the computer screen, see if they show up. So we're going to keep these here. We have a 62 Denver. Like I said, I'm going to call this a gray beauty. It's not black. Imagine giving it time. It's got some scrapes on there. Look at that real fast, see what that really is. That looks like it's just some junk. So we're going to keep that one. The 23. It's got all the steps. It's got all the railing on top of the building. Yes, it does. All 3 steps are there. It's got 4 steps all the way across. Oh yeah, we're going to keep this one. We got 1 piece metal. And we got 55 Denver. That's going to conclude this quick 4 nickel roll hunt. Did it in less than 3 minutes. I know I got to do some subs. I finally hit past 51. Thank you, people. So, I just won 2004 to Group C column. Y'all leave me, if y'all like, please leave a comment. And y'all have a good evening. Oh yeah, go to Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles, DWCNC. He's on the cusp of hitting 1,000 subs. Last I checked, is at 970. If you have not subscribed to his channel, please do help him hit that 1K mark. Please help him out. Thank you.